Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Seacrest Studios, Boston. We have Mr. Dustin Lynch. Can we give him a little round of applause? Yes. And we have Chris, is that right?
A hot Saturday night.
And right now we also have two celebrity guest hosts with me. We have Miss Taylor. You want to say hi? And we have Miss Michaela. Is that right?
Michaela talks a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
Show you a side of these two legs.
Gosh, I was beating on pots and pans in the house. Probably when I was 3, Mom tells me, but on stage with a band when I was 15. I'm now 30, so half of my life I've been doing it. Monsters U is awesome. That's probably my favorite of all those.
Monsters University?
Yeah. What's the big blue guy? What's the big guy?
Sully.
The hairy guy? Sully. No,
Sully.
Sully's my man.
Give me that all, yeah. Take me.
I went from wanting to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for Halloween one year to Garth Brooks the next, and I guess the Garth thing kind of stuck.
Foot heavy on the floorboard everywhere we go.
Eric Clapton, old blues, all that stuff, and then just, also grew up on country, Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, like you said, all the classics.
These two legs you never see.
What's your name?
Laura.
Laura, great question. She asked what was the first song I ever wrote. It was called Solitude, which was a big word for me when I was 15. But that was back in the day of cassette tapes. Do you know what those are? Okay. My mom had this little cassette recorder. I recorded it on cassette and went out in the car and played it back, and that was the coolest feeling ever, to be sitting in a car and hear something I had made up. And I think that's when I figured out, wow, this is something I really want to do. I've never forgot that moment.
Girl, give me that, let's go, and I'll give you that good time.
CMT and I partnered up a couple years ago with a program called Empowering Education, and started this initiative to raise awareness and get some ads out there and encourage people to keep on trucking with education.
Just running down crazy, flying high, living careless.
Thursdays, taking... One more time. I honestly have no clue. Growing up, it was a soundtrack to everything I did, and now I get to be a small part of that soundtrack for other people. So it's something I obsess about. It keeps me up at night, but it also is my biggest love in my life.
Thank you.